Doing today? Hey guys, I'm sorry if the audio is a little echoey this morning. I couldn't get my microphone to work with my computer this morning. I have no idea what's going on there. So I do apologize if the audio sound isn't quite as good as what it usually is, but bear with me. I'll get it figured out this afternoon on why that is not wanting to work. Okay. But I didn't want to get on here extremely late because of technical difficulties. Okay. All right. So good morning. Welcome. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Rhonda Niehaus. I am a confidence and life coach. I come on here Monday through Friday for about 5 minutes and just give you some little tips and tricks on being confident, staying confident, figuring out who you are, life stuff, and even health. Okay. So now, if you like this video and want to catch up on my others, I do have a channel that you can do that on. I actually have two channels. I have a YouTube and a Rumble channel. Those links are in the description of the video that you're watching, so grab those, either one of those. When you get over to those channels, please like and subscribe. When you like the video that you're watching, it gets it out to more people. When you subscribe, it lets you know when I'm on, and then it will notify you, and then you can watch me at your earliest convenience. Okay? Okay, now today, who tells you what your worth is? This is the question, the defining question that we've all been looking for, right? So I'm here today to tell you who that person is that tells you who you're worth and what your value is, okay? So I'm just going to jump right to it. It's not who we think it is. It's not our boss. It's not our coworkers. It's not our friends. It's not our parents. It's not any of those. So the elephant in the room is the person that knows their worth and decides what their worth is you. Period. End of story. No more comment needed. You are the one that decides what you have, what your value is, and what your worth is. Now, if you're going to let people like your parents, like your boss, like your coworkers, if you're going to allow anybody with authority, your friends or anything like that, or anybody that you look up to decide your worth, then guys, you're missing the ball. You're missing it. Because they don't get to decide. It's not up to them. It's between you and God what your worth is. Let that sink in for a minute. Others don't get to tell us what our worth is. They just don't. It's just not how it is. And if they are, and it's not what you think it needs to be, then they need to be moved to the back. Plain and simple. I know it's hard. And if your worth is not very good, like if you don't think your worth is very good, then you need to start really looking at who you are. And you need to really dig deep. And maybe at that point, you do need to go to others and be like, what do you like about me? What are some things that you look at with me and are like, hey, I really love Rhonda for that? What are those things? Because when you start seeing yourself in others' eyes, when that question is actually asked, you would be surprised. You would totally be surprised as to what people actually think about you. Not what you think they think about you, but what they actually think about you. And if it's not what you think your worth is, then like I said, those people need to go to the back of the room. Plain and simple. They don't need to be the voice chirping in your ear. And it could be a parent that you have to put to the back of the room. It could be a really close friend that you have to put to the back of the room. But for you and for what your worth is, you need to do it. Because you are the only one that gets to decide. But like I said, if you feel like your worth is like, if you are looking at your worth and you're like, yeah, I'm not worth much, then you need to really step back and take a look at that, because that's bullshit. I'm just going to say it. It's bullshit you're telling yourself. Plain and simple. Because you are worth it. You are the person that gets to understand your worth. Okay? All right, guys, I talked about this more over in my VIP Facebook group. That link is also in the description of the video that you're watching. Grab that, head on over there. I will see you all tomorrow.